Capítulo 2 already.
Oh, that was fast. Man, how come it wasn't this easy when we were doing it the first time?
I don't know.
Onward.
Okay.
Ooh, los
Verbos
verbos.
reflexivos. Why are they reflexivos? How come they're not just verbos diferentes? Why reflexive?
Do you really want an answer?
Yeah.
Well, cause you're doing this to yourself. So instead of, you know how when you go to the doctor and he hits your knee with the little hammer, and by reflex, it shoots up and almost hits him in the chin.
Because it's my own
It's
knee.
reflexive, and you can't do anything about it. It's doing it to yourself.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so reflexive action.
So what's all this nonsense here? In the blah 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 to the right. So it's saying in the picture that's on the left, the person's doing something to another thing, but in the picture to the right, it's going to be to themselves. And
okay. In other words, actions don't always have to be reflexive. But if they are, you're going to see an extra word in the sentence saying, hey, you can't see this picture, but I'm doing this to myself.
Okay. So over here, okay, now, so this one to the left, he's not doing that. He's not washing his
hands
self.
Or his face.
He's washing the car, so it's something else. So that means we don't need
correct.
The little
no extra word needed.
Okay.
Not a reflexive action.
So Federico lava el carro.
Sí, lava.
And then here, I'm gonna guess, since he's washing his own face,
yes,
we have some kind of extra thing in there that
yes.
makes it reflexive.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're not there yet.
That's all good.
So what's this low?
It.
So he washes it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. El and lo. Yes. El car.
So, right here. Say in front of this verb wash makes it himself.
Yes. And without even seeing him, if they were just talking to you over the phone or on the radio or something, you couldn't see him, you'd know he's washing himself.
Okay. But if I didn't have that and I just said Federico lava, that would we wouldn't know what he's washing.
We'd laugh, right. We'd wonder, what's the rest of the story? Okay. What's he washing?
Is he washing a car? His face?
The wall? The dog?
So the say refers back to the subject. Okay, I see. Got it. Now what's this chick? So the left, she's brushing the dog.
Yes.
And over here, she's brushing herself.
Her hair. Not the dog's hair, her hair.
So I'm guessing, just like Federico, this girl, she's not going to have that extra word.
Right.
But over here, it will.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Cepilla al perro.
Yes. And she could just still put lo. You could take the dog out. See?
Okay.
So click it again, I bet it turns yellow.
It?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is it going to turn yellow?
I bet it will.
And then over here, I guarantee it's going to say cepilla.
Yes.
Yep.
It is such a different activity that it changed the colors on her shirt. Did you notice?
Oh, yeah. She's got pink sleeves over here.
That's purple.
The dog probably
Periwinkle.
slobbered all over her first shirt, so she switched into this new one here.
Yeah. She needs a fashion designer anyway. Doesn't go with the red pants.
Yep, she's a little bit clashing here. Alright. And then, what's going on now? Now there's two people. I'm not sure what to do here. Pedro mira a su amigo.
Mirar, like mirar la televisión, to look at, to watch.
Okay, so he's not looking at himself, he's looking at this other guy.
Yes.
Or
lo, mira, again, still. It's going to turn yellow. Okay. I guarantee it will.
There
you go.
Okay.
Hey, did you notice what the yellow thing is about? It is that the person or the object that's getting looked at or getting brushed or getting washed is not Pedro. That's why it says lo.
Oh.
If Pedro had turned yellow, then you would have known it was something he was doing to himself.
And then you'd have the little say.
Exactly.
Okay, so this one is going to have Pedro.
On the right, a la derecha.
Se mira. Oh. En el espejo.
Where else can you look at yourself?
In the mirror,
Oh,
okay.
maybe in the
So
river.
then we highlight it.
In a
That,
puddle.
okay. In a puddle.
In an icicle.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so now what's going on here? Study the forms, yada yada yada. So that little thing is a reflexive pronoun.
That extra word in front. Yeah. What are the rest of them? Let's play it through and see.
Well, we know the say, but I don't know. What about for yo? If it's myself?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Me. Okay. Me lavo.
Yeah.
I wash myself. Te lavas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Se lava, which what we
We
just
can't
saw.
use lower law like we were using direct objects before because that would be
It.
he or she is looking at it. Right. So
Yeah.
you have to have a new word for self.
Okay.
Okay.
Nos. That makes sense
Mhm.
because it's got the nos here and okay, that's good. Os.
Yeah.
And then say.
As soon as we go to Spain, we're going to be so ready to talk to people.
Well, I have a question. How come the say can be for both? What if I'm not sure who it is that's doing that to themselves?
Then if you need clarification, it's because the story hasn't been set up properly. So you would ask Ken, and your answer would then clarify for you. Oh, ella, or Marta, or las amigas, or whatever.
Oh, okay. So
Context
The
will tell you.
context. Okay. Dumb question. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
And then these are all the same too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, that's easy.
Levantar, to stand up.
But when I translate this, do I have to say I stand myself up?
Until you get comfortable with it, I bet you could. Wouldn't that work? Just to help you learn it?
Yeah, I guess so.
That way you'd know to not put the may
Well-
if you don't need it when you're using the, like, levanto
But what else would I
pesas.
be?
I lift weights.
Ah, okay. So if I'm not lifting myself up off of a chair, it's not. I don't need that may. I can just say yo levanto pesas. I lift weights. I got it. Okay. Easy. And then oh no.
Oh, this is easy. Just like, how do you say, what's the negative of me gusta? How do you say I don't like?
No me gusta.
Well, it's going to work the same way. No,
So
te lavas. Haha.
so that's you don't wash your hands. Nasty. I hope people wash their hands. They don't get up late. Okay, got it.
They don't get themselves up late.
That's right, yeah. And then this better be the last one because I'm getting tired here. Refer to the body part, blah blah blah. Often use the
If you think about the way you,
definite article.
yeah, you think about the way you're saying the sentence. I wash myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
On my hands is redundant. I wash myself on the hands.
So they say, I wash myself the face instead of I wash myself my face.
Which would be like bad stuttering. Really
Yes.
silly stuttering. Yes.
I wash my face with my hands and my soap and my water. So they don't need to repeat it over and over. They just say, I'm washing the face. And with that,
of myself.
the may
Yes.
is telling you whose face it is. Okay, I
Mhm.
got that. Ella se cepilla los dientes. Easy.
Which is not brushing someone else's.
Él se pone el suéter.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because he
He's only
tiene frío.
Sí, señor. Tiene frío. Definite article.
Ugh. Something else now?
Yeah. So what are we going to do tomorrow? We're going to.
Oh, okay. So like if you
he
have a
wants
verb
to.
and another
He
verb.
likes to. Yeah. He has to.
So the kid
Wants to go to bed. Who's he wanting to go to bed? He doesn't want to put his brother to bed. He wants to go to bed.
So himself. He's gonna put himself to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't I just say El niño quiere se acuesta?
Because that would be the boy wants, he puts himself to bed, which is silly. It's the two verb rule. We know that.
But that's what I'm used to. I want to conjugate it.
Just
like
it
I
is.
just
Quiere
saw.
is conjugated.
Oh. Okay, so that'd be kind of dumb if I just conjugated this one and then put all the extra energy into conjugating the second one when it's not even necessary.
Yeah, but look at I bet there's another example that'll make it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Voy a lavarme las manos. I'm going to wash.
So since it's changed to I, you still have to change the se to me. Haha. Because
Okay.
I'm doing it to myself, even though it's not right now. I'm gonna do it.
But
myself.
I don't have to move it to here.
If you really
wanted,
wanted, if you hate the fact that you have it like that, you could put the may all the way in front of voy, because that's the conjugated verb. That's the only place else it's allowed to be in the sentence. It's in front of the conjugated verb.
So it has to go either in front of the conjugated verb or
Attached.
at the end of an infinitive. Okay, that makes sense. So that's another example.